What's up, world? Welcome to a new episode of the Brandon Janu Show. As you already know, I am Brandon Janu. Like always, Brandon Janu Show is on the on YouTube channel, Brandon Janu Show. Also on podcast platforms everywhere. Brandon Janu Show is social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Brandon Janu Show. Shout out to everybody that is subscribing or viewing clips on YouTube or TikTok, Instagram. Follow me on Instagram or TikTok, man. I appreciate everybody. Also, new subscribers on my YouTube channel. Shout out to you guys. Um, and like always, man, thank you guys for everything. Appreciate it. And let's get into it. So yesterday was my 29th birthday. Turned 29 yesterday. And if you've been a fan of this podcast, you know what it is. Uh, I'm not supposed to see any of these birthdays, but I am. Amazingly, I don't know how, but I am. Yesterday was weird, you know. Um, I didn't know how to feel about it. I don't. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys that particularly don't really like their birthdays. I don't. I don't run out there and enjoy my birthday to say the least. But my birthday, like I said a long time ago, my birthday is a time to reflect. And people have New Year's resolutions. I have birthday resolutions, where it's kind of like I sit and think about. I thought about like this yesterday morning when I was, driving. I was like, New Year's resolutions are like for you to like get rid of all the extra shit you have bought with you to the new year. You cut that off, or you go into the gym because you want to make yourself a better person and stuff like that. Excuse me. Excuse me. But my birthday is more so like that. It's more so like, okay, it's an internal thing. It's like, okay, what can I do to make me better? And that's kind of my birthday, in a sense. And yesterday was weird, man. Yeah, Monday I was depressed. I'm not even gonna say a lie. Monday I was really depressed. I feel good up until my birthday. Like I feel good until the day before and the day of my birthday. Like today, I feel great. I feel good. I can't say great, but I feel good. I feel better than I did yesterday. And I don't know, my birthday. I think everybody's birthday is kind of that reflection thing. Like you're turning a little, you're getting 1 year older, which means life is getting closer to the end of the story. I guess you want to put it like that. Theme of the season, man behind the story, and it's getting closer and closer to the end of the story. And even though my chapter is literally just entering into chapter two of life, I guess you want to put it like that. Um, yeah, but it's midway through chapter two. I guess if you want to put like quarters, it goes like 25, then 50, then 75, then 100 if you get to see 100, and 75 you get to see 75, but 25, 50, 75, 100, right? This is the second quarter for me. I've been, in the second quarter for a good bit, and my first my first 3 years of this quarter has been, to say the least, interesting. Um, you know, started my podcast. This is going on 4 years in September, getting close to 300 episodes. So 29 years old it, the reason why I was so depressed Monday is because it really started to kick in and started to think, and I started to think about like, damn man, like I wasn't depressed because of what my life is. So usually when I'm depressed, like around my birthday, it's like when I get depressed when I start thinking about my life. And I wasn't depressed about my life. Excuse me. I was more depressed about just about my birthday. It wasn't my life was just my birthday. And yeah, yeah, Monday was just a bad day. And then yesterday, it was okay. It was decent. I mean, seeing all the love on social media, um, and the text messages was pretty cool. Because you do forget sometimes you are loved. Um, and some people might not, you know, some people might not show it all the time, but you could tell. And to see all of the messages on our brother's page, or my mom's page, or you know, when I post pictures on Instagram and social media, and people just showing me love and writing on my wall, "Happy birthday" and all these things, and it's just like, wow, it's pretty cool. And sometimes you need reassurance on like, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But then, last night we went out to dinner, and I don't know. Now some of this could be just because right now I'm having a really bad um mental space. Whereas, like, how can I say this? I've said this numerous times. I need to go sit down with a neurologist, a brain neurologist, to see what's going on because you know I uh, I blacked out a year ago, and had to be rushed to the hospital. They were saying it was because I was dehydrated, but they were also saying my brain is starting to show black spots. Um, then I kind of like blacked out a little bit. I blacked out a little bit when I was driving. Um, 2 months after that. So last night I kind of was just having a really bad like case of that. Like the lights in the place were kind of like a really bright. This light is actually really brighter, dimmer than my last light that I'm using right now. But so I'm just sitting at the boot, and this girl's talking, and she's trying to get my order and everything. I'm just like, yeah, my mind is not physically there. It's like just like trying to just get through the night, and I feel like an asshole. I did because I was just so not into it. And some of that is because of my birthday, but it's also because of like what my body is feeling right now. My body is just like it's reacting like fucked up a little bit. Like it's hard on my eyes. Um, it's like right now it's hard on my eyes. It's just like a lot of shit going on, and so for most of the time I'm sitting there, um, just felt like an asshole, and I got up and I left the table. I left the boot. We were sitting. My mom was sitting in the boot, and I left, and I just went in the car, and I I think I was having a panic attack. I can't really say because as soon as I got in the car, my whole body was just started like to shake a little bit, and I'm like trying to breathe and meditate, and I'm trying to just like get myself back to center. And I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And the food came, and I started eating a little bit, and then my body started kind of getting back. Maybe I was just hungry. I don't fucking know. But but I know my body. I know right now my body is kind of like going through some stuff, and I could tell. Um, just getting harder and harder, like to open my eyes. Um, yeah. Um, but yeah, it's getting harder and harder to open my eyes a little bit, and so later on, we're sitting there, food comes, I'm eating a little bit, and then my brother, uh, my sister-in-law, and their kids come, uh, and you know, I see my niece, my nieces and my nephew, and it brightens my day up. That's like obvious, and you know, and I think that's what I needed a little bit. Um, you know, and that was a good birthday, man. Um, to close it out. Um, but what I'm saying is 29 years old, man. This is really the first day of being 29, and I don't know what 29 is gonna bring. Which is the beautiful thing about getting older. You don't know what 365 days are about to bring to you. This is the first day of being three. This is the first day of my 29th year on this planet. I don't know what it's gonna bring. I don't. But if it brings what it's brought the last 3 years, 25, 26, 27, you know, if it, well, 26, 27, 28, last 3 years. Um, hopefully 40, I mean, oh my God, 30, 30 years old will be great. Um, 26, I had to work on myself. 27, I had to get to understand what I am and who I am. 28, I feel like I still work to be done on me, but the parts that I love about myself, I'm really just generally in tune with it. 29 is to get my mental. Those 3 years is more so to get my mental right. This year is to get my physical right, and it started off pretty well. I mean, got a lot of things in orbit, a lot of great things that could come our way soon. So hopefully 29 will be the most telling year of all. Um, all the stuff I've been preaching about on this podcast, all the things that I've hoped for this on this podcast. Hopefully, it does come to view soon, um, and hopefully it does. And then I can truly start living my life the way I want to. But until then, I'm blessed to see another year. Obviously, I'm grateful to see another year. I'm grateful for everybody that posted on social media or text me or whatever yesterday, man. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah. Um, and to anybody that's about to have a birthday or just had a birthday, man, happy birthday. Happy born day. I'm so happy for you. Um, yeah. Till then, man, Brian Janu. This is Brian Janu Show. Peace.